as we approach the big day on Thursday. A febrile atmosphere is abroad, economically, politically, and within the society. So much so that perhaps the sun having gone to their head, no, not that sun, leading yes campaigners, one in particular who was out campaigning with Alex Salmon just yesterday, Mr. Jim Sillars, has just made a démarche that reads almost like a spoof, in which he promises a day of reckoning for those of us, either individuals, companies, businesses, or civil society organizations who have had the temerity to stand up to the cybernet and nationalist campaign. He threatens condign punishment, from nationalisation to boycott of businesses that have transgressed. I don't know what plans he has for us individuals, but I've got my train ticket, just in case. And I'm quite safe in Bradford, let me tell Mr. Sillars. No, you'll never get me in Bradford. You can't just belly away everybody that tells you that you're not going to get your own way. That's Alex Salmon's tactic. The head of the European Union tells them the fact that there will be no automatic membership of the EU for Scotland is bellied away. The Governor of the Bank of England, who tells them that there will be no currency union, how could there be, how should there be, from either point of view, is bellied away. Well, in Scotland we say that facts are cheels that win a ding. Facts will not go away just because you wish them to go away. And that's something that people have to keep in their mind on Thursday. Now, if I were poised, you'd never find me, as it happens in Las Vegas. But just imagine it. If I were poised in Las Vegas, in a casino, about to put our life savings on the roulette table, my wife would not be scaremongering if she was pointing out the dire consequences if I lost the gamble. She would not be being negative by pointing out that that money belongs to our children and their children, and not just to you. And that's what has dogged this whole debate. The answer to every sharp, deep question that has been raised about the reality that would follow so-called independence has been met by a volley, an organised volley, that it's scaremongering, that it's negative. Well, you might, especially for those still practising politics in Scotland, you might be able to say that some politicians are party pre. As it happens, I'm not. You can't vote for me in Scotland. I'm here. Nobody's paying me to be here. I'm not looking for votes. I'm here because I want to stop Scotland committing a significant act of self-harm, which moreover will harm others. These are the consequences of divorce. I know, being respectable Edinburgh people, none of you have ever been divorced. But I have been, more than once actually. It's never anything other than bitter and acrimonious. You can, after a while, make a deal about the CDs, the DVDs, the duck, the car, maybe even the house. But the one thing that never ever happens is that the person walking out the door, when you're begging them to stay, gets to continue to use the joint family credit card. And that's what Alex Salmon's Plan A and Plan B both represent.